Hello humans, it's just Martine, except that today I have a special guest.
Hello humans, it's just Michaela, Martine's twin sister.
I'm going to do a really cool video for you. It's me and my twin sister, and she'll be joining me today to show you the difference between a productive day in the life of a Bachelor of Arts college student and a Bachelor of Science college student. She's also studying for the MCAT, so we have some exciting things to show you and talk about with you today. I'm super pumped. It is Wednesday the 11th, so we do not have school today. It makes very little difference to me. I only have one classes on Wednesday. However, it does change some of the things going on around campus. This weekend, my laundry room was kind of broken, and so now I have to do laundry Olympics, but it's my first productive thing of the day. I have my compression socks on. We're ready to go. We hope we don't die. Drinking some more water. It's my first task. Okay, let's go.
One clarification, this is not representative of what my days are usually like, but yeah, so basically I let myself sleep in until 9 because I have work late tonight, and then I did my 15-minute prayer, like my morning routine, and then I also just took a shower, and so now it is about 9:45, but I am ready to get to work, and I have a lot that I want to do today. I don't know if I'll get through all of it, but we are going to try our best, one thing at a time, to get through it. So I'm going to take you along for the journey.
It's 9:40. I just switched my laundry over. Before that, I was just working on doing some research for my final paper and honors seminar, and I'm going to get back to that now, so woohoo! And I also forgot to clarify that I am planning on taking the MCAT at the end of the spring semester, and so I am studying for that right now, which takes up a lot of my time. So the first thing I'm going to do this morning is go through some Anki cards, get stuff done. All right. It's 10:49 and I've been working for the last little bit. Well, first I went and I got my laundry from the dryer, but I've been working on not really outlining, but basically outlining the introduction for my grant proposal, and I wanted to show you how I was doing this. So basically I just threw some key ideas right here. As I went, I just started writing as if I was writing a thing, but every time I reached a time when there was a specific word I was forgetting, like in this moment where I forgot, or there was a specific study that I knew I would reference, I just put it like as big study or blank, and I moved on. I was just writing as fast as I could, which is how I do my first drafts of academic papers and stuff so fast, is I just take this information I don't have yet and move on. If I have to cite a specific study and I know something about this study, then I'll include it here, but like in this case, this is the main study we're looking at. But then all through here, I know that later I'll go through and I'll add different citations because I'm just working on the memory of like the stuff that I've acquired through my degree so far. Like, so these are all things that I know and I've studied in classes, but I don't necessarily have the correct reference for them. I'm just using them for my mind, but it's not common knowledge to everyone, so I need to include citations. So we'll go back and look at citations later, but to write a first draft, I just needed to get it out there, and that's my tip for you.
Just finished part of my Anki for today. I use the Mile Downs MCAT decks. You can find that online. It's a great deck to study for my MCAT. As you can see, I did 354 cards today, and then later I will do my anatomy studying because I have some cards that are due for that. So yeah, that's what I got done. And let's see how many cards I've matured. I've moved up to maturing 18 cards on my my MCAT deck, so that's really exciting. Woo!
It's 11 o'clock and look who I have with me. We're going to go get lunch. which is good because I'm so hungry.
Okie doke, lunch has been consumed, the hair has gone up, the decaf coffee has been made. It is time to get back to the grind, so I'm going to do my anatomy Anki and I will check in with you guys after it's done.
It's like 11:50. I'm back from lunch. I'm gonna do a bit of biology studying, even though I really don't want to, because Michaela has to do MCAT studying, and I won't be as productive as her today, but I'd sure like to try for just a little more. So that's what we're going to do. First, I'm gonna refill my water, and then we're gonna get to
And we are back. So I just finished my anatomy flashcards for today. Basically, I did 431 cards today in total between my MCAT and my anatomy. I did that in 1.24 hours, so I did approximately 10.35 seconds per card. For anatomy specifically, sorry, I'm very, very bad at this vlogging thing. For anatomy specifically, I did 77 cards today. I got the majority of the ones that I was reviewing correct the first time around, so that made me really happy. Trying to think through my to-do list now. One thing that I absolutely have to get done for tomorrow is reading an article for Honor Seminar, and so I think what I'm gonna do is at least start reading that article, and then we'll hop back into MCAT stuff.
It's 1:09, and I'm not gonna lie, I've been watching YouTube for the past little while. I did study bio for a bit once I got back from lunch, but I have a bio quiz on Friday, and so I'm studying for that, except we haven't gone over 2 of the 3 lectures yet for it, and we won't until Friday, but we have the quiz like after that during the day. So I don't know if I should like wait for that, because usually it would be no big deal, like the topics would be pretty easy, but this time it's like a little more complex of topics, so I don't really want to memorize all the wrong things just in case. So I don't really even know what to do, because I know Michaela's probably being really heckin' productive right now. I'm just not feeling it. I think I might read for a bit or something. I am proud of what I've accomplished so far today though. Like today could have been a dud entirely. I could have done nothing. So that's at least something.
That article was very long. That took a long time. I think I'm gonna take a little break because I just read that article straight through and I honestly thought I'd break it up into 2 chunks. So I'm gonna watch like 1 YouTube video and then check my to-do list and see what's up. I think I'm gonna find a medical school vlog because whenever I watch those, I feel like I should be doing work and it motivates me to get started again. I don't know if that would work for you, but that's what works for me. So that's what we're gonna do. I don't wanna read articles anymore. Time to get back on my MCAT studying. Today we will be looking at Chapter 6, Identity and Personality of Behavioral Sciences. I have already read through all of these books. I just have yet to do all of the practice problems in them, and so I'm going to try and solidify some concepts, test out my knowledge of it, and then I think I have a Khan Academy video to watch about the cards section, so that's our plan.
It's almost 2. I wrote a little, I read a little, I did my French lesson for the day, did my Bible reading, all those fun things. So now I'm going to fold my laundry while I listen to an audiobook. Yep. I have been trying to use the Pomodoro technique more recently so that I do not burn myself out on work. So I just finished 25 minutes of my MCAT stuff. I'm still not done, but I'm gonna take a little break, get a snack, and then hop back into it. Okay, so it's 3:54, the day is flying past. I finished my MCAT studying for the day, and I had a call with my mom to talk about birthday presents for Maxine. And then I spent a lot of time on Amazon picking stuff out, but it's ordered, so hooray for that. Now, I'm gonna deal with the thing that has been really stressing me out, and that's the fact that my room is a complete disaster zone. So I'm going to spend some dedicated time working on those things, just kind of getting my life together, because I feel like I'll feel more put together if my life looks put together. But maybe I'm wrong. It's 3:57. Honestly, I am really curious to watch Michaela's clips back and see like what her day has been like so far. I just film some stuff for my channel. So I think I'm going to go ahead and start editing some videos, because honestly, if the choice is between doing something productive that is not school and doing something unproductive right now, I think I'd feel a lot better if I just did something like YouTube or reading that's productive but not school related than just sit there feeling bad about myself. Videoception. Y'all, I feel so much better after getting some of that stuff out of the way. I have felt so disorganized this past half of a week, maybe more, because of all of that, and so to finally get it out of the way is just really nice. I'm gonna show you, and then we'll move on to the next thing. So the bags are all gone from here, all the clothes are gone from here, everything's in the closet that should be in the closet. There's the desk set up, the bed is completely made, and all of my dishes are now taken care of. So now I'm going to start working on my anatomy assignment that's due later this month. It's drawing, and so I'm gonna let myself watch YouTube while I do that. That's one of the reasons I like that assignment a lot, is because I can do other stuff while doing it. Yeah, and then we'll probably have dinner in like less than half an hour, so we'll only get a little bit done. But that's where we're at, that's where we're headed. I still feel like I have a lot to do and not enough time to do it in, but that's okay, we push forward. Headed to dinner now. How are you enjoying your day vlogging with me?
It's pretty fun. I have gotten a decent amount done. Now I'm really hungry.
Yeah. So I hope they have something good for dinner, but my bets are they won't. What are your bets?
Yeah, I'm not too optimistic. Who knows? Maybe it's a night for a salad.
Anything could happen. I have vegetarian baked ziti.
I have a ranch chicken wrap and fries, and I'm so excited.
We're ready to chow down. Our dining hall came through tonight. It is raining out for my birthday. My mom and dad got me this rain jacket per my request. So my top half is fine, but my bottom half, I don't know how much you can see. Time to change into pajamas.
It is raining a lot out. We just got back from dinner, which was so yummy and such good vibes. It was a lot of fun. And I changed into shorts just temporarily so my jeans can dry before duty. My rain jacket held up super well, my new one, so I was really excited about that. But unfortunately, that does not cover my lower legs. And the wind put all of the rain there. So just drying out my jeans as quickly as possible. It's on like a fan, and so hopefully that will work. And if not, we'll change to something different for duty. It's no big deal. I work a shift tonight from 8 to like 12:30, and so I need to leave here around like 7:40 or 7:45. It's almost 6 o'clock right now. So I think what I'm gonna do is work some on my group project presentation, because that's been stressing me out all day, and we'll go from there.
My jeans are light wash jeans, but this is what they're like after the rain. It's 6:51 and I was just trying to plan some videos for the future and thinking about what I want my channel to look like and such. And now I'm going to get to editing a video that I filmed today about my bullet journal, so that's exciting. Okie dokie, so it is 7:35 and a lot just happened. Basically, I went through and did a couple edits to finish up my
slides, though I haven't put in sources for my pictures yet. I have all the links. I have to decide how I'm doing that. I took a little bit of a break, spilled my coffee everywhere. That's fine. Forced myself to write the first draft of what I'm going to say during the presentation, which luckily I got a good deal of it from what I had already written about my brain dump. I am way over the time that I'm supposed to have, and so I need to edit it down and definitely change a couple of things so it's clearer, because when I read through it, it didn't make sense in some parts, so I definitely need to edit it. But the good news is that the first draft of what I'm saying is done, and that was probably the biggest thing standing in my way. Now I have to get ready to go to my shift, which I have to be at like 7:45, so I have like 10 minutes to get ready, so I'm going to change into my uniform for that and head out, and yeah, I'll see you guys later.
Okie doke, all suited up and ready for work. My jeans were decidedly not dry, so I'm wearing different pants, but we are ready. Time for a good night. Hopefully I'll get a little bit of stuff done while I'm also at work in the office. So yeah, bring my goldfish. It's gonna be a good time. It's 7:54. I just read for like half an hour and I'm 70% of the way through The Silent Bluebird. Not loving it so far, but now I think I'm just going to catch up on some YouTube videos. YouTube was being weird, so the Circle France it is. Let's go. Alright, so I wanted to walk you through the dedicated time I spent today. So you can see on my Forest app I have 5 hours 24 minutes. There's my layout of where it landed, all those things. On YouTube I spent 2 hours 40 minutes studying for 1 hour 22, read for 1 hour, write for 11 minutes. We love that, and that's how many times I planted my favorite trees. All of my trees represent different things. This was how my week was going so far. And here we are. It's 12:24 and I'm very tired. Got back from my job, put some more water in my ice cube tray so I have ice tomorrow, and got changed into my pajamas. And I just wanted to do a quick review of the day with y'all. Thank you again for following along with me. It was a lot of fun. Basically, I'm gonna look at my forest stats. My forest stats are not super impressive from yesterday. I mean today, sorry, it's past 12, so my forest stats were not that impressive. Alas, they exist. My daily stats, I got 4 hours and 45 minutes of focused time. Of that time, 2 hours and 44 minutes was studying and 2 hours and 2 minutes was MCAT. Somewhere in there, I also had cleaning as one of my things, but I think it logged it wrong. Okay, so I went back and I guess I didn't tag the time that I did cleaning as cleaning and chores, and now I can't figure out which time block it was, so I just selected one of the 10-minute ones and said it was that, but I feel like I cleaned for longer. Anyway, so now it says that 43% of my day was MCAT with 2 hours and 2 minutes, 54% of my day was studying / working on classwork, which was 2 hours and 34 minutes, and then 10 minutes was cleaning and chores. Again, I think something messed up in there, but alas, that is 4 hours and 45 minutes of specifically focused time. While I was at work, I did get a little bit more anatomy drawing done, but I didn't time that because it was on and off, and then I just played games between my rounds, to be honest, so I didn't get much else done. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with my forest for this this productive day off. Usually my stats are a little bit better because I also have class time included, but this was not bad considering I was worried I would get nothing done. And of course there's still lots I need to get done as the week continues, and plenty that I didn't get done that I wished I could get to, but ultimately I worked hard and I worked more than I wanted to, and I'm really proud of myself for that. It's all about balance. Ultimately, tomorrow will worry about itself. We did what we could today. And yeah, thank you so much for joining us today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that thumbs up button. Martine works really hard on these videos and I'm super proud of her. So share the love and then make sure you're subscribed because you do not want to miss a single one of her videos. She makes great content. I especially love her time lapses. As you've seen in this video, I myself am very motivated by time lapses. Join her squad, and I'm just so glad you're here and watching this video. And again, thank you for joining. And if you want to see more videos like this, comment down below. If you have other ideas for us to do stuff together on the channel, also let her know, but most importantly, let her know how much you loved her amazing editing skills. Thanks. Down below, because I know I'm gonna love watching all of this clipped back together. Bye humans, bye! It is 9:30, so although I will not be asleep immediately, I'm going to crawl into bed and read until I feel like falling asleep. Yes, I realize that my night ends a lot sooner than Michaela's does. She's a night owl, I'm not. So I'm gonna go to bed. Thanks for watching. If you liked this type of video, me collaborating with my sister and showing you the difference between a Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Science productive day in the life, along with just our different hobbies and priorities and focuses in life right now, like her focus on the MCAT, my focus on like YouTube and reading and such, go ahead and give this a big thumbs up and comment down below what are some of the productive things that you often do on a productive day, and subscribe for more reading, writing, and college lifestyle content. And until next time, bye humans, bye.